Hello and welcome to Sleep Cove, the podcast and YouTube channel to get a good night's sleep. This recording is a guided meditation around Yosemite National Park. You're taken round the vast and amazing nature scenes of Yosemite in California in the United States of America, and while you listen to this, you will feel relaxed and go to sleep. This track is perfect for people who cannot sleep or need to relax and de-stress. It's also very relevant if you are staying inside a bit more than you might want to in these times and you want to experience a beautiful natural surrounding. Please do not listen to this or any recording whilst driving or operating heavy machinery. Please listen to this in a place where you can safely go to sleep. So, you are in the place where you can comfortably get the rest you need. This is most likely your bed or a place where you can do a meditation. Get as comfortable as you can in this place. And if you are preparing to sleep, turn out all light sources and close the curtains. And get into your bed and make sure you are as comfortable as you can be. Take some time to settle and relax and sink into the bed and drop your arms perhaps to the side of you and uncross your legs and now let's begin to focus on your breathing by taking a deep breath in and relax and take the breath out. Take a deep breath in again and relax out. Make sure your breathing is not coming from your shoulders, but it is starting and ending in your stomach. As you breathe in, your stomach gently moves outwards, and as you breathe out, your stomach gently goes inwards. Deep breathing is so natural, but sometimes stresses in the modern world make us breathe too fast or breathe inefficiently, which can cause anxiety. But focusing on your breath and breathing through your stomach naturally relaxes you and puts you in a good place to go to sleep and leave any anxieties or stress you may have behind. In this meditation, we'll be visiting the National Park of Yosemite in California in the United States of America. Yosemite is a beautiful place in the world. You may have been there. You may have seen pictures of it, or you may have not even heard of it. But today, we'll have a wander around and enjoy what it has to offer, and enjoy the calm and tranquility it can offer you. And if you are in an isolated place, imagine yourself being open and one with nature and the beauty that this can bring. And in your mind's eye, imagine yourself being in a forest. You're near the centre of the park, and the tall pine trees around you, and the mountain hemlock trees, which are very common as well. And you begin to enter deeper into the forest, and you go deeper in, taking in this forest, and you feel calm and tranquil. It's the beginning of the summer, and the sky is a brilliant blue, and in the distance you can hear a gentle gurgling stream. This is where we're going to head to right now. It's the Merced River. And you walk carefully in the forest, walking on the trail, with pine cones scattered across the ground, and squirrels gently running around. It's a very, very nice life here in the forest. And you notice small boulders coming out of the ground, the natural rock of the valley, because the stream you are heading to is in the middle of the Yosemite Valley, which is edged with magnificent mountains and ridges, which we will soon wander upon and have a look. And as you edge out from the forest, you come up to the opening, and you see the stream ahead of you. And you take in the cool air into your lungs and take a deep breath, and it's so relaxing seeing the stream gently go by. You see a raft with an oar resting inside, and you know that you can man this raft. You grab hold of the rope going round the raft and pull it into the water and step inside. You pick up the oar and you paddle out to the middle of the river. The river, which is more like a large stream, makes the raft gently drift downstream. You use the oar, but it's mostly for steering, and you let the gentle current take you away. It's lovely going down this river. You can see birds flying in the green pine and fir trees. You can see the brilliant, bright blue sky framed just upon the edge of the mountains and ridges and peaks of the valley. The breeze gently glides over your face and feels so relaxing and comforting, and it's just the right temperature. You take in the natural surroundings and you hear the sounds of nature around you. The water, the wind, the animals. It's very relaxing. This time is just for you. And the raft drifts gently downstream, going round corners and past sandy banks. You relax in the raft and just gently steer. You look down into the water and it's clear, and you can see the large pebbles and small rocks that the raft is gently passing over. It's an amazing feeling knowing that this is all you have to do right now, and take in the beautiful landscape and nature scene that you can see with your own eyes. It's so calm and you feel so peaceful, and this is very relaxing and you're very comfortable. And you stay here, going down the valley. And you take in the beautiful surroundings. The raft gently drifts on to a sandy bank. You decide to get out and you walk through the clear water to the taking in all the nature around you. From a distance you can see the waterfall, which is Yosemite Falls. You want to see this from a different view. You gently close your eyes and open them again, and now you have appeared at the top of the valley, at the place called Glacier Point, where you can see the magnificent ridges of the Half Dome and El Capitan, the mountains which were formed as the great glacier came through this place, carving out the beautiful valley which you can now see below you. The trees seem so small now, and you can see the river which you were just on. Everything looks in miniature, but looking out into the sunset, you can see the entire valley before you. You decide to sit down by a tree stump and take in the magnificent view, the sea of green trees and the grey granite rocks. It's a beautiful sight, and you notice the sky is beginning to turn a shade of huey red. As you notice the sun is setting now, and off in the distance you can see the waterfall of Yosemite Falls. This is on the opposite side of the valley, so you see the falls straight in front of you on the other side. The white, crashing water tumbles off the rocks and goes all the way down the side of the mountain into the valley, a continuous stream of never-ending water. It's a beautiful sight, and from this distance it is just a whirl of white noise. The sound is very faint. And as the sun sets, the sun hits the waterfall, creating a red light filling up the entire stream. You've managed to be here when it is the Yosemite Firefall, when once a year the light hits the waterfall to create a stunning red effect in the water. It is truly beautiful. You feel very blessed and very lucky to be here at the right time to witness this amazing event, as the beautiful light shines through the water, creating it and looking like a red, fiery colour. As the water continues with this colour all the way down into the valley. It's truly beautiful. The official name of this waterfall is the Horsetail Fall, and it looks like a beautiful red, glowing horsetail flowing organically from the top to the bottom. And as the sky gets a little darker, it glows more brightly. At this point of Glacier Point, the air is so fresh and so clean. There's no pollution here. And in the valley, below the firefall, you see the shadow of the sunset move across the trees. And the trees which are hit by the sunset glow an amber and orange colour as the sunset moves slowly over the trees, one by one, getting darker as the sun sets below the horizon, creating a deep blue sky that is utterly wonderful. And you begin to take it all in. After a while you realise the time has passed and the sun has fully set and the sky is full of stars. You can see beautiful constellations and hundreds and thousands of stars lighting up the sky. There is no light pollution here. And in the distance you see the full moon glowing with the stars, and it's a beautiful sight, looking down into the distant valley. You know that the night time has come for all the animals in the valley to go to sleep. And it's also time that you go to sleep as well. And you gently get up from the tree stump and you walk to the edge of the clearing from where you are, and you look into the wood in front of you and you see a big, magnificent tree. And in the tree you notice a door handle, and you put your hand on the door handle. It's made of metal, and you gently push down and you open the wooden door of the tree. You step inside the tree and you notice that there's a room inside created just for you. and the floor feels like a soft mattress, and you close the door behind you, and inside you see all the wood hollowed out for you as you gently lie down on the floor. And there's a blanket by your side and you put it on, and you can still smell the fresh mountain air through your nose and taste the smell of the pine needles in your mouth. And you take this time to take a deep breath and know you're going to fall asleep now. The calmness and peace of nature has entered your body, has entered your mind, and you get so comfortable in this room, and you feel the peace and calm come in and overwhelm you in this room, as this time is just for you to go to sleep. You know that you can come back to this place in nature whenever you want to. But now it's time to fall gently